Yeah, something I was just thinking about is when something becomes your thing, and it kind of plays into what I've talked before about identity, where it's like when you have this thing, uh, people associate it with you, and it becomes a part of you, even if it's just an interest. Like I was thinking about how there was a second grade teacher at my elementary school, and she was obsessed with penguins. Penguins were her thing, and she had posters of penguins everywhere, all over the walls. Stuffed penguins. Kids would buy her penguin things, and it makes sense that that was her thing. I mean, she's a teacher of little kids. It's a way to like engage the kids because kids would be really excited to walk into a room filled with penguins, and they'd be really excited that their teacher was into something cute like penguins. So it's not like this lady necessarily walks around being like like she comes into the grocery store and they're like, it's the penguin lady. It's not like she walks around just obsessing with penguins. Like she obviously did it partly as being a teacher, but at the end of the day, year in and year out, she had to sit around in a room filled with penguins, so she had to like penguins a good bit. But it was her thing. Penguins were her thing, and for some people, it's little things like that, like an animal or like an interest, or it's like it can even be something like a show. Like even though it's something that this person had no part of, like this person wasn't on the show, they didn't produce the show, their dad didn't direct the show, but it's like they're so into that that's their thing, and people associate them with that. Um, and it's cool when people. I mean, it's like if someone knows about your thing, it's cool because it's like acknowledging you in some way. But at the same time, it kind of sucks. Like if you've ever had a thing, or if people have ever associated you with a thing, it's like you almost have to keep it alive. Like say you lose. Hey there. Say you lose complete interest in that thing, or it was like something you were into when you were younger. And what am I doing? I'm not doing this right. Something you were into when you were younger, and say you outgrew it, but it was something you were really into, and it's like some uncle knew you were really into Ninja Turtles, and like he hasn't seen you for 10 years, and he sees you on your birthday, and he brings you like a Ninja Turtles thing, just a thing, a Ninja Turtles curio, a Ninja Turtles object, not even a toy or a shirt, just like a random object. No, but uh, but like, and you have to say, oh, I'm not really into Ninja. I'm 20 now. I'm not. I don't really need this Ninja Turtles thing. I'm not really into that. You might not say that. You might just say thank you, but it's still like that uncle. He thought Ninja Turtles were your thing, and 10 years later, it's still gonna be your thing. Ninja Turtles isn't a great example because I feel like Ninja Turtles are something that like even adult guys are still like, yeah, man, that's fucking cool. And if they got a Ninja Turtles object, Ninja Turtles object, they would be, amused or excited about it. But sometimes the thing that you've outgrown your thing, or your thing was only passing, but people heavily associate you with that, and you have to just kind of smile, and then like maybe like the teacher at the elementary school, maybe penguins. Maybe she just like kind of liked penguins and like had one picture of a penguin or something, and then commented that she liked penguins. So it was like suddenly kids started bringing her penguin things. People started buying her penguin things, and she just had to kind of smile and be like, "Oh well, thank you." And then maybe over time, yeah, maybe she wasn't even that into penguins at all, and over time it just got so reinforced that now she just really does fucking love penguins. Maybe being around penguins and having people, it's almost like if you treat someone like a thief, they'll become a thief. It's like that sort of thing where if you treat someone the way you expect them to behave, they will behave that way, whether it's conscious or not. It's like, I don't know, that's a real thing. Maybe she didn't even like penguins, but just people gave her so many penguin things and thought she liked penguins. They thought she liked penguins so hard that now she's the fucking penguin lady. Oh, the fact that I even remember that, I never even had her. I never even had the penguin teacher. But the just one walk by that room, by that room's window, and you were immersed in a world of penguins. But maybe that's a theory. Maybe she wasn't even that into penguins, and just over time, society forced her. It's all society's fault. Let's blame society. Society forced her to be really into penguins. I'm changing my sheets because I bled all over them last night. I fell, and there are these wounds like bleeding. It's awful. It could be worse. It could be worse. But no, it's nasty. Nasty stuff. I don't even know what I'm doing because I'm thinking. So I don't know how to change my bed. I don't know how to change my sheets. I don't even know what end is what. That's my thing. This is my thing. You know? What you gonna do? But it could be that. No, I don't know. I feel like this plays into the identity topic a lot. It's something I think about a lot, both with regards to myself, because I have things, and I have things that, like, it happens with jokes a lot. You know, if you, like, make a joke, some people, that kind of will become your thing. It's almost like the sad clown or something, where it's like, I don't know. I'm going off. I don't know if it's like that at all. This isn't working out. I should probably turn the camera off and actually do this. I mean, look at this. Look what I'm dealing with here. Look what I'm dealing with here, man. My thing is not being able to make my bed. That's my thing. Bleeding all over my bed and then not being able to make it. I bet people are like looking at this and anybody who would have the self-hatred to watch this would just be like, his form is so bad. His form in making that bed is so off. Like, why is he doing it on that end? Why is he doing that? Because I can't do anything normal or practical. That's why. That's my thing. That's my thing. But I'm gonna shut this show off.